So thank you guys very much for letting us serve you with this project, and your house looks great and it's going to look awesome with the new trim and new headers above the windows and doors. So just want to go over the scope of work here on the front of the house. We're going to be replacing all the trim around any of the wood trim around the areas, and so we can do a garage wrap around the frame here and make that Hardie plank. We have to leave this beefy lumber right there. So we'll wrap that garage door frames in Hardie, change out the corners, except for the inside corners where the siding butts up against it that we can't get to. All the edges with Hardie plank, a fascia overlay, and trash your gutters, and then trim out the windows in 1x4 trim, and put new headers on it with ASEC 3¼ inch colonial crown molding to match up to what you've got now. So it'll have the same kind of profiling above the windows and doors as the crown that you have now, but it'll be more balanced because the shelves will come out appropriate distances, and then we'll flash above those. And then we're going to be painting everything with our Sherwin-Williams paint that will give you a 25-year warranty. Here on the right side of the house, we've got more painting to do, of course, and the trim gets taken off the corners, and Hardie plank goes on, and then all the fascia overlay here, and then we've got gutter to remove and downspouts to remove, and we can trash all those. So all the fascia overlay is going to be going right up next to that 1x2 that's covered by the metal drip edge, and then we can coat all of that. So here on the back of the house, we have more gutters to get rid of on the top story and this first story, and then fascia overlay, lots of trim to change out, window trim to change out, new top lintels and headers to rework for the 3¼ colonial casing with the top on it that balances out the trim on the corners. And then we're going to be painting everything as well, just like the rest of the house. Here on these back doors are going to get switched out, so let's keep the trim off of these two and not do this trim over the back doors, because the trim is going to be switched out later on when we do replace these back doors on another phase several months from now. So lintels and trim on back doors, let's keep that off and not do these windows around this door right here as well. So I want to incorporate this and the door trim with this header and door trim with the next phase that we do when we install the new doors and windows on this back side, so we can make this header go all the way across on the new setup. And here on the left side of the house, we've got 4 windows to trim out and put new headers on those, and the crown molding on top, 1x4s on the sides and bottoms. So we're going to be cutting the sills out of the bottom of the windows, and then putting the crown lintels on top of them, and the fascia overlay, of course. Thank you very much, guys. Your house is going to look great, and can't wait to get started and see those before and after pictures. So we'll talk to you later, and the next step is Kenny will give you a call and set up that time for install and paint 1st of June. Thanks.